UFX started its operations in 2007 and is owned by Reliantco Investments Ltd, which is regulated by Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission. Here are some important facts. Regulation. UFX Bank was totally unregulated and was widely reported to be engaging in highly unethical, if not illegal, practices. At some point in 2011, UFX Bank renamed itself UFX Markets and became regulated in Cyprus under the authority of CySec. They later rebranded to just UFX. However, it has been reported that some of the alleged questionable practices which were occurring when the company was unregulated are still ongoing to this day. While there are instruments from Forex, Indices, stocks and Commodities, all the major currency pairs are also available, plus some of the rare pairs such as the Euro-RON, US dollar MXN and Bitcoin. For stocks, well, there's UFX allows trading on some of the most popular blue chip and tech stocks, including Boeing, Nike, eBay and Tesla, and about 190 individual shares in all. Leverage is up from 400 to 1, meaning a deposit of $400 can give you control of up to $200,000 in trading capital if you want to leverage yourself. Minimum deposit is $100 and the minimum trade size for micro account is $5,000, 0.05 lots. However, we are told that in order to enjoy all essential services and receive a personal trading trainer, which you really don't want, the required minimum deposit is $500. UFX offer clients the choice of two trading platforms, first the popular MT4 platform and also the more straightforward but simplistic Paragon EX Trader platform. Users of UFX can choose between three trading platforms. WebTrader is a web-based platform that can be used in any internet browser. They call it the Paragon EX Trading platform. There is no download required, and the WebTrader platform is quick and easy to use, although not very sophisticated and really targeted at novices. While it will allow you to undertake and open positions and the such, it is limited to basic order functionality. Mobile trading is a new option for UFX traders. Apps for both Apple and Android mobile devices are available for download in the App Store. MetaTrader 4 is a popular trading platform for CFD trading, but at UFX you need to deposit a minimum of $5,000 to get access to MT4, and the minimum trade size is $50,000. These guys are also thought to be related to the ubinary.com binary options website. Different types of accounts are offered. UFX Markets offers a wide variety of accounts. Micro with a minimum of $100, Mini with a minimum of $500, Standard with a minimum of $1,000, and Gold, which has a minimum of $5,000, Platinum minimum of $10,000, and Islamic, which has a minimum of $1,000 deposit. The higher your balance, the more features and benefits you will have access to. For instance, only Platinum account holders get access to the Auto Chartist software. Also, only Gold and Platinum account holders get access to the MT4 platform and SMS trading alerts. The Paragon EX web trading platform itself is quite simple to use. A free $10,000 demo account is also available to all clients who practice risk-free trading. Okay, so here we are within the web trading portal and we'll make a few trades. This is the demo account we have. And it's pretty easy to make a trade, very quick. And we will, first of all, let's say we'll look at the Euro US dollar. We'll open the chart. And we can see just huge, very quick analysis. We'll say it's likely it's just dipping down a little bit, but could return back up because we're on this sort of bit of momentum there, slight upward trend, broken out through a bit of resistance. So let's say we'll buy. So we just click on the buy and it says we bought the Euro US dollar, and it does it so quick. We can set a point to take a profit, so we enter a dollar value there. So it has to be greater than 699, and add a stop loss, has to be greater than 1579 currently, so we enter a value there in dollars. Or we can set a rate, and it gives us either the rate we need to set or the dollar value. So it's personal preference there, and we can either skip this or set that, but already the trade has been made, and we can see the positions that we have open. This is the euro US dollar, the trade we've just made, the deal amount, and the current profit and loss that we have on that. It's very easy to edit the trade or to close the trade. Just either click either of those buttons there. And that is it. We'll open a couple more. So what should we do? We will go to, let's look at some indices. The S&P 500, the Dow, CAC, NASDAQ. So we'll look at, say, the Dow. As we can see, huge movement just yesterday before the markets closed, and then it's chugging along. Markets aren't open just yet on the Dow, so we could, I would probably expect a bit of a drawdown from that move. So we could open a trade. We could set the number of contracts we wish to open. It gives the margin required within that. So it's pretty simple, very straightforward, and most of all, it's hugely quick. And as you can see, there's a sentiment here, which is what other traders are trading within this certain, in this case, index. So a lot of people are obviously seeing this chart and saying, well, we're going to probably get a pullback on that huge move that we had yesterday. So most people are shorting. And in fact, not wanting to be one that goes with the herd the majority of the time, but we will do the same just for the sake of argument. So we will sell. Once again, we've opened a trade very quickly, and we can set take profit. We can enter a dollar value or a rate value, but for now we will skip those. So that's really how quick and easy it is to open and close trades. We can close the trades just simply clicking either of those or edit either of those. There's also some very quick and easy buttons to use where if we want to close all profitable trades, we simply click this one, or close all losing trades and click this one. So if we click this one right now, it would close both these trades that we had open. Or we can simply just click close all trades, and every trade that we have open, whether in profit or not, would be closed. So it's actually a very simple and easy platform to use. Next, we'll just take a quick tour of sort of explaining how the platform is used. It's kind of easy to see what it is. So I'll read this along. So the Mass Insight stream, this thing on the right, this live stream displays market events and aggregated trader behavior, showing you what matters right now. This is your trading dashboard box, and each box represents a tradable asset you can open a position on. Make more sense of your trading by using the search, sort, and filter functions to focus on your assets that matter to you most. The open positions, as we've explained, all of your open trading positions will appear right here. Access to quick settings, such as real life trading and so on, is on the right. So we've made some very quick trades. We've got a couple open currently, one on the Dow and one on the Euro US dollar. But we've quickly alluded previously at the charting package that's within the web portal, and we'll just cover that in a bit more detail. So we can select the stock or the index or commodity or currency in which we want to look at from within the actual charting application. So for example, if we were looking at one section, say we've got the indices open behind this chart, but we wanted to chart on a different one, we can do that this way. Currently we've got the DAX 30 up. Different styles of charts: candlestick, open high, low close, low, and so line, and so on. We can set the time frames from tick to 1 minute all the way up to monthly. There's lots of analysis tools, lots of Fibonacci tools, and we also have a lot of common things that most traders look to add to their charts, but such as the RSI, momentum, stochastics. So there's a good range, not huge, but just your standard fare. And it's very easy to use. We can print the charts, we can change the colors, and so on. From 2016, they've also been offering traders a new mass insights technology, providing real-time market data and events and aggregated trader behavior. Now this allows you to see what other traders are trading and the overall sentiment, which you can use either as a contrarian or trend indicator. So we'll just go through get to know the mass insights demonstration. I'll read through this like we did previously. The UFX's advanced mass insights technology merges real-time market events and aggregated trader behavior, showing you what really matters. Once you log in, you can easily open trading positions directly from the stream, so you can react as fast as possible to sudden market movements and events. Upcoming financial events will be pinned to the top of the stream 4 hours before they take place. After they occur, events will stay pinned for 15 minutes. So here's the list here. When more positions than usual are opened on a specific asset, this notification will appear. Learn the overall increase in open positions over time and the direction the majority of traders are choosing. When the overall trading volume rises above average on a single asset, volume growth will appear in the stream. When the asset abruptly changes direction, use this notification to see the new trend, either buy or sell over a specific period of time. As we can see, it has turnaround listed there. When an asset experiences heavy buy or sell activity, it can create a trend. Use this notification to see the percentage of traders opening positions and the direction chosen once over a certain period of time. So that's the Mass Insight stream. You can learn more about Mass Insights at the link that they provide. So that's the trading platform, the charting platform, and the Mass Insight section on the right. And we can click one of those and make any of the choices to trade very quickly and easily without having to search for it within this section here. When it comes to special features, well, there's not much to comment on really. One point UFX Markets often likes to sell itself on, namely that the company gives you a personal account manager, and it's quite disputable, as many have said, that has been the cause of a great deal of their problems within UFX. The spreads, well, all assets of UFX have a fixed spread, and the spreads depends on the account type. The spreads listed on the website aren't particularly great for most basic accounts. A 5 pip spread on such instruments like the Great British Pound US Dollar and the US Dollar Japanese Yen is particularly poor, with many other companies being able to offer much more tighter spreads on such major Forex pairs. The situation is even more worse when it comes to some of the exotic instruments, when some of the spreads being so wide, it is hard to see how an individual could make any money at all from these. Premium account holders at UFX get better spreads, with both the Great British Pound US Dollar and US Dollar Japanese Yen being quoted at just 3 pips. However, this isn't going great either. So there's quite a wide and varied range of spreads, although not particularly great and certainly not particularly competitive within this market. The company provides telephone, email and chat support in a number of languages. In its education center, there are video reviews, tutorials, FAQs and a glossary and personal coaching via remote assistance. UFX Bank operated from 2007 to 2011 unregulated, with a number of warnings being made by regulators against people investing within the company. However, in 2011, the company stopped operating under the name UFX Bank and instead changed its name to UFX Markets. The old UFX Bank page used to redirect to UFX Markets. It was around this time that UFX Markets managed to acquire a CySec license, meaning that the previously unregulated firm now had a license to operate within all of the countries of the European Union. Many thought this would lead to a change in behavior. However, it appears that UFX have continued to operate in much the same manner as before. They claim to be an STP, a straight-through processing broker using ECNs, and they claim to hedge every position. We have reason to believe that they may be untrue, as they offer fixed spreads and have a dealing desk. There have been reports of account margins being charged arbitrarily by company officers without warning, like a client with a micro account with a minimum trading volume of $5,000 being switched to a gold account with a minimum trading volume of $50,000, trying to get him to risk more money. Or the opposite. Here's one client had to say, "I decided to trade with a micro account to test them. Everything was going fine until last April, when on the 24th I checked the account as usual as I did every day, and I was about to get a margin call. I did not know why for a while, until it occurred to me to check the mailbox on the MT4, and there it was the reason. They had lowered the leverage from 500 to 30, arbitrarily, on their own, just like that, without any warning, at the last minute." This company has repeatedly submitted fake positive reviews for itself from their offices in Israel. Someone should train juniors that pressure selling is actually illegal. The bombardment of phone calls can be unreal. If you do decide to try them, ensure that your account manager is not a shark who keeps hammering you to deposit more money. That is the starting sign of trouble. There are numerous reports across the web about how UFX applies pressure on their clients to increase the amount of money deposited, offering big deposit bonuses when locking in their funds, claiming that they can't withdraw their cash until they reach a certain trading limit. And always remember, it is in conflict of interest for any broker to offer you good financial advice. They have a lot of hidden rules. New rules are imposed when you want to withdraw your funds, like the minimum withdrawal being $70. They also have an inactivity fee of $50 if you are deemed inactive for a period of 3 months. If they prevent you from withdrawing your money, just make sure you talk back well. Before that, and before you start trading, make sure all your documents are in order. They can delay or never pay you over it. But there are some advantages. They do have a free demo account, as we've explained and shown you. And the platform is quite user-friendly, and the website is relatively well designed. Disadvantages, well, there is a limited range of shares. There's very wide spreads, and all trades are conducted in US dollars. So although you can deposit in sterling, for instance, this is still converted to US dollars for trading purposes. That's pretty much how basic their platform is. There's no advanced order functionality like trailing stops. Reports of platform crashes and requotes and slippage are pretty common. And scalping is strictly forbidden. Overall, UFX fails to be competitive when it comes to spreads on its smaller size accounts. Many traders may also be wary of the firm due to the fact that the brokerage has a somewhat checkered regulated record. There are also numerous negative reports regarding the company, so really it's use at your own risk.